Hey guys, welcome back to Tanks with Final. Here we are today on the Paris map. So this is actually a replay of myself. It seems a while since I've actually put one of those up. But it's here in the Type 59 and we are on the Paris map. Now, the Paris map's quite a tricky one. There's a lot of people out there that don't thoroughly enjoy it, and then there's also the other side of the coin where there's quite a few people that do enjoy it. I'm kind of in the middle. So when it came up in the rotation and I was playing it in my Type 59, I thought I'm going to try something different. I'm just going to do something completely different and just see how it works, because I'm sick of doing the same thing every time, every game on this map, which is, you go field, or you go to like E5, or you go down the bottom and the heavies and all that kind of jazz. So I wanted to try something radical and just see how it panned out. So what I've done is I've tried to get myself in a position where I can get side shots on the enemies going through to the bottom of the map. Now what you'll see is I'm almost attempting to side scrape here, but it's just not quite doing that well. Getting my tracks blown off and things like that. So I repair the tracks, get myself into a better position so I can actually side scrape. Now I was aiming for the Tiger one there, but the T28 came out in front. I thought, hey, if I track him, maybe someone else will get some shots on him, and that just didn't happen. And this 45 TP is one that I am trying to focus on, but there's a lurver, there's a side of a lurver, I'm always going to take that shot. Now already this is a testament to how tough the sides of the Type 59 are. I've bounced 1600 damage already. No, 1840 damage already. Didn't bounce that one from the lurver, but that's because I'm not side scraping against the lurver. I'm side scraping against the ones coming from the right. But I'm trying, that was a bad shot. It was also unlucky. I mean, the 45 TP did just swing around sort of at the wrong moment, bounced off his upper plate. Now, I have an IS-2 behind me, and there's also a defender coming up the 5 line. Get a shot into that lurver. I am watching the map. I'm keeping an eye on things that are happening, and I'm just making sure. And there was another shot that should have gone through. Bounced the IS-3A, and right about here, I was a bit late. I was just trying to track that IS-3A in place, so he would either have to use his repair kit or he wouldn't be able to come back and shoot at me. Now behind me there is a defender there. He's on 700 or so hit points, and he's going against our IS-2. Now our IS-2 would be a 2-shot for that defender. You might have seen I also switched to premium ammunition. So right now, just because it's so difficult to go through the defender, I switched to premium ammunition. Boom, he's dead. Now we've got 3 heavy tanks in front of us. 2 tier 8s and 1 tier 7. Luckily I have support from the IS-2 behind me. And I'll pull out again, lob a shot into the river. Now you might have also noticed that I actually shift tab out of my reticle or my sniper view as I shoot. The reason for that is I don't see any reason needing to watch your shot go into the tank. So I click and I shift out at the same time, purely for the reason that I can be ready and aware of the other things around me. Now some people do it and some people don't do it. I mean, it doesn't work for everyone, but it works for me, and I find it really handy because it means that I can still get my shot in without moving the mouse, but shifting out means that I can also see what's going on around me at the same time. Now here I don't have a lot of health left, but what I am going to use is I'm going to use this brick wall here to cover my hull and take a bounce from that T71DA. Now here I'm thinking I could go straight, even though they do have 2 TDs left and 2 light tanks, but I'm probably going to go backwards and go around. However, I do need to be careful because there was also light tanks in the middle. Now what I do here is I wait, and I'm waiting for a couple of things. One, I'm waiting for our heavies to push up the 2-3 line, so in case they spot anything in their own cap circle or their own base. And I'm also waiting for this Yag Panther to come up and help me. Now, Yag Panther, special shout out to 2 Degrees of Psy. 2 Degrees of Psy is from Saber, quite a well-known, well-respected clan in the Apex server. So I'm going to use him just to make sure there's nothing down that G line. There's nothing down there, so I'm going to continue on and I'm going to go wide. So you see there is that Strav S1 there. I just don't want to encounter him because he was on full health. I do know there was a T71 around here though, and he pulls out and he's dead. Alright, so we're on 4 kills, 3,300 damage, 3,000 damage blocked, 1,141 spotting damage. And I'm trying to angle my tank and move it at the same time to avoid that S1. Boom. Another shot into him. So he's a 2-shot kill now, and admittedly, I do wait. I hate when people do this, but I wait to get the kill. I ricochet off him, and luckily, everyone else does as well. He turns, I get the kill. Now, hate me if you want, but the only reason that I did that is I've played over 1,400 games in this Type 59, and I have never gotten a top gun in it. Never in 1,400 games. I would have had probably close to 80 to 100 games where I've gotten 5 kills, but I've never been able to get 6 kills in this tank. So I was really going for it. There's two tanks left. You can see I've loaded HE for the S51. In hindsight, probably should have loaded AP because he does actually have a little bit of armor and can be quite trollish. Now, there he is. I aim and okay, I missed a shot. Alright, well, there's 1 tank left. Surely, this is the time, this is the day I get my Top Gun in my Type 59. Oh no, but look at the cap. We're 4 seconds away from capping. 5 seconds away, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Oh, there's the T50-2, T25-2. I still had HE loaded, and someone else gets the kill. So, no Top Gun for me today, ladies. Although, consolation, I did get a Mastery Badge, I did get Steel Wool, and I did get High Caliber. Still trying to get that damn Top Gun. So 3,800 damage, 5 kills, 1,500 base XP. Yep. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And also shout out to Magnum for making that quick intro as you saw at the start of the video. And also, if you guys didn't already know, I'm running a intro contest. So it's still running for another 2 months. Draw will be pulled in March, and it's to win yourself a Tier 8 Premium. If you come up with a good idea, send it through to me, and we'll go from there.